You are finally prepared to hear this message. You see reality painted in shades of black, but beyond your world is another, bathed in radiant light. We have reached out to you with a warning. If you are able to hear our message, you are one of the few that we can help. We call you receivers. The receiver who is speaking these words was chosen because he is able to hear us with exceptional clarity. With time, you too could learn this mind tech, but time is not something we have. There is a threat to everyone on your planet, and they have been weakening your mind through your media, lowering your natural defenses. The coming attack is unavoidable. All we can do is prepare. We don't know exactly when the threat will initiate the mind kill, but we have detected them advancing their plans in reaction to our efforts. The more progress we make, the more they move up the timeline. Now, we know this means they will deploy the mind kill before any receivers reach an awakened state. But we hope it means that by forcing their hand, their plans will be compromised in some way. The mind kill functions by severing the connection between what you think of as the mind and body. This inflicts serious damage to both parts and leaves the mind defenseless in reality A. If you survive the mind kill, you will not be unaffected by this severing. By strengthening and maintaining your connection, you will be able to punch through this interference, but your perception of the world will be radically altered. the world of reality is realized by the radiance cast from above. After the mind kill, much of this transmission will be skipped. Through mind tech, you can clear a path, but the shape of this path is determined by the shape of your mind tech. We predict that you may find the world similar but changed, familiar yet distorted. Interactions between two receivers may bend realities. Ultimately, the effects on reality B are unknown, and so our preparation is focused on the self. If you recently started receiving, you may wonder why the training tapes are so important. Now, over the last several decades, your media has been slowly corrupted to be used against you. By feeding your mind a constant stream of damaging ideas, your view of reality has been warped to fit a sinister agenda. Now, how can one tape listened to once possibly have an impact in the face of a lifetime of accumulated deception? It can only have the smallest effect, but even that small effect can be built on. If you listen to that tape 100 times, you may notice a difference in how you feel. If you listen to the tape 1,000 times, you will be transformed. And if you listen to the tape 1,000,000 times, more than human, an awakened receiver. Listen to as many tapes as you can. Listen to them as often as you can.